Today I'm going to be doing a glow up with me. Not for any reason. I mean, I'm not working tonight, which is good. Well, technically not good because COVID, but I don't have to work, so I'm happy, to be honest. But if I stop getting paid, then we'll have an issue. And if I lose my job because they can't take more staff back because they don't have enough money, that will be an issue. Anyway, so big boobs. I'm just gonna like take my nail polish off, clean my room, straighten my hair, do my makeup, get a nice outfit on. Just for like no reason, but like you should always try to make yourself feel good. Let's talk about the goat house. I live very near the goat house. I've seen every single one of them, whether it be in the shops, in my spin class, just walking on the street, cycling on the street, all the above. And I just think it's so great. As a creator, they need to like bring some romances into the mix. They need some hot men. No offense to the men that are in there. I always forget that like audiences are younger than me. Like at the time of Team 10, if I was my age now, I wouldn't be obsessed with it and I'd be like, oh, it's kind of weird, like it's all fake. But like I'm ashamed to say, like I was obsessed with it and like I thought it was all real. I have to understand that like 13-year-olds are probably obsessed with the goat house. And it's an amazing opportunity for them. So I'm gonna start now. I just changed my bed sheets to these little yellow ones I got in Ikea and I actually think they're so cute. Sorry, I have to take off my top, it's too hot. I just listened to Pod Henry's podcast with them. You should go listen to it. But I asked a question which I don't know if other people asked this as well and that's why he used it, but so random actually. Don't know how I know Pod Henry. From one of my early TikToks, he followed me and I was like, oh my god, because I already knew him from TikTok. I was like, oh my god, thanks for following me. And then he was like, oh, oops, I didn't mean to follow you. That's so awkward. And I was like, oh. I was like, you can unfollow me. And he was like, no, lol. Anyway, so he didn't mean to follow me, but now he can't unfollow me unless he already has. So I asked why they hadn't like been putting out like all their content to the best of their ability, like daily vlogs. Like, do you remember when Team 10 was like a thing? Like there'd be daily vlogs, there'd be daily everything, like daily photos, everything. Which if I got the chance to be in a content house, like people who want to take photos of you. If I ask my friends to take a photo of me, they literally tell me shut the fuck up, but then I'm just like, no, take it. No, take it. Yeah, so if I was in a house full of people who literally had the same interests as me, you best believe it, I'd be taking full advantage of it. And maybe that's just me because I've been on these platforms so long. Like I started YouTube in 2017, which I guess isn't that long, but whereas they've only come into like some of them to be fair have been on a while, but some of them have only just got into this whole thing in the past like year. They were like, some of us aren't really used to camera because like why aren't we doing like YouTube and stuff? Well, like we've never done YouTube before and like it's all new to us and like we just want to get used to it. And like the amazing thing about TikTok is it's the platform that anyone can get clout from. I'm not saying that they don't deserve their clout at all, that's not what I'm saying, because they do, but I'm just saying it's an easier platform and people underestimate kind of how hard it is to do other platforms. I've been trying YouTube for 3 years now and I'm on like 1,000 subscribers, whereas I've been trying on TikTok for 7-8 months and I have 70,000 followers. And that's just it. Like YouTube is a completely different platform. When we like announced our YouTube channel, this is Sophie and Sophie, we like unfollowed people who were like part of our life that we didn't care about, like boys who we hadn't talked to in years and all that stuff, because we were like, we're too cool. We have 500 subscribers. It's crazy how like you don't appreciate things when you have it. Like 2.5 million views on the TikTok 6 months ago to me would have been like, oh my god, but now I'm like, oh, that's cool. No, I'm always just salty because of the effort that I put in to YouTube and don't really get any rewards. But if you can do something without getting rewards and you're doing it because you like to do it, when you do get rewards, it will be like 10 times better. Anyway, I'm gonna fuck off now and keep straightening my hair. I might put you in my cactus. That was very innovative. Oh my god, that was perfect. You're sitting perfectly on my cactus. My hair looks really greasy, don't talk about it. Oh my god, I have a fun story. I have such a fun story. How did I not tell this yet in this video? So basically, I went swimming with my friends the other day, 2 days ago. So yeah, I'm at the 40 foot with my 2 friends, Connor and Isabel, but Isabel wasn't going swimming. It was just me and Connor swimming. And there's these like 2 photographers and I'm like just I'm about to get into the water. I'm just like queuing up, just standing there, okay? And they're like, smile. And I'm like, me in front of a camera is literally like, so I like start posing, obviously. What else would I do? And they're like, yeah, keep going, because I suppose a lot of people are probably like, stop, I did my photo taken. Whereas I'm like, oh, you want to take a photo of me? Sure. sure, no problem. So they start taking photos of me, and then I'm like, haha, like love a good Insta. And they're like, yeah, we'll take some more, like just go in the water and come back out, and we'll get ones of you then. I didn't even ask them who they were, why they were taking photos. I just impulsively was like, yeah, take photos of me, please. Whether they asked like, am I 18, like what's my name, where am I from, just to like, oh, that's why I thought it was for a newspaper, because I was like, you know, why would they be asking like what age and where I'm from? Like the Irish sea's fucking freezing, so I had to like get in and out really quick because I didn't want to hold them up. Like they're taking photos of me, like, do you know? They were like waiting at the top of the steps for me, but it was like a really long queue, so I was just like waiting to get out. They wanted me to like get in and be all like moist. And then take my photos. So they're literally sitting there waiting for me, and my friend Isabel's just like sitting behind them, like literally just like, what the fuck is going on? It was like the hottest day of the year for a while. For the rest of the year, I'm like getting out of here. Everyone's staring at me because these two photographers just like, put your hands through your hair, do this, do that, and I'm just there like, and I was just pissing myself because it was so funny. Like they're awful photos because I was literally just there like pissing my pants because I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? The funniest experience of my life. My mom went and like looked it up, and I wouldn't have found it if my mom didn't look it up, but it was in the Mirror, the Irish Mirror. And it's just a horrible photo of me, and like they say it as if I'm like a celebrity. They're like, Sophie McWilliams goes for a swim or something. But it's not because of like anything. Like people are like texting me being like, are you famous? Like why are you famous? Why are they like taking photos of me? And I'm like, no, I'm just really famous. What the fuck are you doing? Why do you have earphones in, you weirdo? What's your thoughts about me being in the newspaper?
Actually, it's great. I want to be in the newspaper next week in my bikini.
I think I'm gonna try the Millie Bobby Brown hair. Okay, so then I just get all this hair and smooth it down into the back of my ear. So like that. Do the same on this side. And make a tiny little ponytail. Oh! It's kind of hot. It makes me look like a little man. I don't know why. I love this hair. I think I'm gonna be doing this hair like all the time. I love this transition. I'm gonna do an at-home photo shoot. So do you want to do that with me actually? I'm gonna put my buffaloes on for a bit of fun. And boys always say they don't like film, and I'm like, okay, good for you. That's not my problem. Like, I have like the brain capacity of a feminist, but I don't really put it out there because I don't really care about my opinion that much. But then randomly I'm like, fuck man, I need to look nice to feel good. And that's just something like, it's not like, looks matter to me a lot, but not in other people, just in me. Like I don't care if someone is in their pajamas, but I want to be the best looking bitch there. Period. Period poo. No, they're not nice photos.
That's it, I'm not going.
Hi!
Sophie. Where are you going now, Sophie?
Nowhere. There's nowhere to go. We're in lockdown.
So you're just dressing up?
Yeah, for no reason.
You know that just got as weird, isn't it? Just for no reason. Why?
Why you gotta hate?
Hate? It's not hate, it's just misunderstanding. Would you please stop ignoring me?
People like when you're in my videos. Today is the day that we do it. We're doing a red lip, bitches. One of my biggest fears in life is a red lip. I'm not sure why that happened, or how, or who did that to me. Who hurt you? Who hurt you, sweetie? I don't know. I don't know who hurt me. I just hate red lipstick on me. Like, it's awful. Is she a fool on this dick? I'm currently lying in bed. Did I finish my tea? Yes, I did. Maybe I'll have a nap. Naps are so boring though.